Good thing to check when you go on camera.
Got to.
How good did that 71-yard touchdown feel, given how much attention other teams have put on you this season?
It felt real good. It felt good to do what I normally do. Just felt good. The play call, it was the right play call. It was a perfect play call. The defense that it was in, it was just perfect. But yeah, it definitely felt good because I haven't done anything like that in forever. So it felt good to finally be able to get out there and run around like that.
How much of that was game plan, how they were playing you? How much of it was you're just starting to feel better?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel better. That's definitely one of the big keys. But yeah, that was the game plan. Like we was talking about running the slant against them since day one of the week, and we executed it.
So how good does it feel to be feeling better as the season goes along as opposed to the other way around like last year?
I wish I really got hurt at all, but it feel a lot better. It just now I can finish 100 hopefully. So.
Do you know why the slant was the game plan?
Just the way they was playing, and just from the film that we had watched.
Do you know what in particular that was? Was it man coverage that
it was man.
sparked it?
Yeah, it was man. It was two by two. It was man. Safety was, I don't know where he was, but it was, like I said, it was a perfect play call at the right time. I just ran my slant. One of the things we watched in the film, we just knew that the corners, the way the corners come down, they don't come down like really aggressive like that. Okay. So somebody did that to them before. So we just watched film. We was just a great play call.
I mean, when you catch that ball and you take your first couple steps, do you kind of know right there and then no one's catching you? I mean, that's obviously what we saw just watching it happen.
You gotta have that mindset anyway. It's like if you see green grass, you automatically gotta think no one's gonna catch you. No one's gonna catch you. So I didn't even bother to look. I'm gonna trust my speed and go.
That's the most you've been targeted in a game in a long time. Does that help you kind of get in a rhythm as a receiver?
I think so, yeah. I think any receiver need touches to get in a rhythm. I think not necessarily in a rhythm, but just to get going, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, definitely was big getting those touches to get me going.
How close do you feel to 100% at
Very
this point?
close,
Yeah.
very close. Practice better today. Usually after the game I'm very sore and not able to practice. So and yesterday I was able to practice, so that was good.
Where were you like a couple weeks ago?
not nowhere near 100%, but I was trying to do what I could.
Obviously disappointing loss the other day, but did the offense need a performance like that after the couple weeks you guys had in Oregon, Washington State?
Most definitely. Definitely needed a game like that, even though we didn't come out to win, but it was definitely good by the offense. Not the whole game, but what we had planned and what we was doing was very good. So we just got to keep that momentum and come even harder this week.
Your yards after contact are always among the best of every week. Do you take pride in that and being really tough to bring down?
Yeah, I think that what makes other receivers stand out more than others, making people miss and picking up big yards. So I definitely.
Do you like it when somebody hits you and they bounce off? I mean, do you ever see a look of surprise in their eyes? I guess that's when a DB hits you and he doesn't bring you down.
No, I don't really see what type of look they got on their face, but I'm pretty sure they have some type of look.
Are you enjoying having the Wildcat be a part of the game plan as well?
Yeah, I love Wildcat.
What do you love about that?
I get the ball in my hands. I get to, right off the bat, get to do what I want to do with the ball. So it's always good to have the ball in my hands early. I like that. So.
I mean, especially just this last game versus SC, there were a lot of times where you caught the ball or were getting the ball close to the sidelines and you didn't go out of bounds. You went back in almost looking for hits, looking for that extra couple yards, trying to push guys out of your way. I mean, do you kind of consider that just a part of your identity, just kind of looking for that physicality, always fighting for extra yards?
Oh, yeah. That's just one thing I've been doing my whole life, really. I don't like to run out of bounds. I'm going to try to get the most out of everything, out of every play, out of every catch. So.
Does Schiff try to get you to go to bounds ever? Is that something he mentions, or does he
Only
like?
2 minutes. Only when it's 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minute drill.
You've gone against KJ and Mark Perry and some of these young guys in practice all season. How have you seen them progress from August to now?
Oh, they progressed big time, especially KJ. He's definitely progressed a lot. That's what happens when you get to guard some of the best receivers and take in their coaching and also they got good coaches over there too. So definitely, they all have got tremendously better.
What's it like playing that game against USC when the other side has great receivers too. You know, Michael Pittman, all those other guys. Does that kind of like make you want to do more, knowing that you're going to be compared to them going back and forth, drive to drive?
There's no competition with me. I'm just gonna worry about myself, and I'm just make sure I do everything the right way, and make sure I come out knowing that I, like I said, did everything the right way. So it ain't no competition with me.
Thanks, Miss.